These YouTube clips are a labor of love, and I hope that you enjoy them as much as I do making them. The purpose is to help open up some doors, educate, but if they don't resonate with you, let them go and move on to the next. I hope you will sit back, relax, and enjoy. Thanks for watching. This is from Marcia. Does everyone have their own angel? Yes, they do. I don't necessarily call them angels because I always think of the archangels and ascended masters. They're the ones that can be shared with everybody, like Michael or Raphael, Sandalphon, Metatron, all of them. They are available to all of us if we call on them. Our angels are usually what I call guides, and they've been assigned to us according to where we are in our life plan and what we need to accomplish. They don't tell us what to do. They will suggest things. If we decide not to do it the way they suggested, that's fine. They'll wait. They'll wait for us. There have been many times I railed at my guides. I was so mad at them because it was just not working out, and I could feel them just stepping back and saying, okay, we'll let her just do her thing, and whenever she's ready, we'll come back to her, but right now she doesn't need us. And I'm going, oh my God, that's what I do to you. But they're not here to love us, to pamper us, to push us through life. They're more about, here are the suggestions, you want to give it a try, if not, fine, we'll wait for you. They are not energies that we know. They are assigned due to their own millennia of experience. They don't have names, although we like to name them because it's a human concept. I know mine through energy. I can tell whether it's a male or female, but that's a human concept. It's more about how the energy impinges on me, and so I don't worry about names or anything like that, but certainly if you want to name them, go ahead. It's like a symbol for them to be called forward, and we have more than one normally, and depending on how our life progresses, like I would think mediums and psychics who work this type of career full-time, they would have a lot of guides to call on. Now you're thinking, well, what about my mother who's passed to spirit? What about my grandmother whom I loved and adored? What about my son who passed to spirit? For me, they're called guardians. They don't have the millennia of experience, but they have the heart connection, and they love you and they want to be with you, but it doesn't mean they're stuck. They've already transitioned into the spirit world, and they just want to come back and be with you. And they can. Sometimes you get them in your dreams. Sometimes you'll get this thought impression that they've just said something, you know those moments where you hear a loved one in your head who has passed to spirit and you think, oh God, that's something they would say. That's them talking to you. They're telepathic, and so are we. So they are not the ones to necessarily ask for help. There are exceptions. My uncle was a CFO and a self-made millionaire, so when there is money issues around, I will ask him in because he knows that stuff. But don't ask him to cut a grapefruit. He's a terrible cook, so I would never ask him to help me out that way. But they are there too to help. They love you. They want to be part of your life. And certainly they will go on and do their own thing in the spirit world. Remember, they can be in two places at once. It's called bilocation. Still working on it. Haven't gotten there. But that's the difference. Guardians are energies that you know who have passed to spirit. Guides have been assigned to you. Both are loving energies.